Hey Lisa, so if you hear background music, that is Masha. I am at home just recording this, and Masha is a child's um, a little cartoon. So I go into advertising campaign manager, and then I run an advertising report here. Now I'm gonna do for the lifetime. I always like to do as far back as I can. Um, And so I apply that. We want sponsored products because that's what we're running right now. And we want search terms because we want to find out which search term is costing us the most money. Um, you may have run that for the month, it looks like, today. So, generating report. And then once I download the report, we can start combing through it. So, as I comb through the report, we see that. So here's a 33% click through rate. Spend, how much you've spent. Here's certain keywords. Wow, that is a low 0.3. So we got some low ones in there of what it's actually bringing in percent per sale. Where? Okay, there's $2, and you can look over here and see safety cables campaign versus spare tire versus braking system. But basically we want to go through here, try and find out what's costing the most. So I would say it's probably this. It's the only keyword that I can see. 7-day totals. Yeah, because this is pretty low, pretty low, pretty low. So, conversion rate. Yeah, I do not see a keyword that is specifically costing you such a high amount. Everything is pretty, it's somewhere between less than a percent to full percent. So now I'm going to go back to campaigns, see what that spend is. So $37 has been spent, 256 has been made. Okay, and if we look at this, so this is the other place to check, is actually going into the campaign, seeing which products. So this is the issue right here, right? We've spent $22.62. We've made $125.88 in sales. It's actually costing us almost 18%. We could literally just turn off this one. We might be able to go down and figure out what the actual issue is based on this specific ASIN and see why it's costing us so much. This might flatten out over time, but for now, the easiest solution is to just pause it and ask David, hey, is this an okay number for us to be spending, everything else is cheaper, right? So, you know, right, if this ends up costing us a bunch of money for a sale, we'll know, you know, kind of how things are going. But I'm not even seeing. So we only have a few buy boxes, and we only have a few hitches even selling. So the decision is that worth it, right? This is 2% for the cost of a sale, maybe less because there might be some spend between when we actually got a sale and now. But this would be interesting to see where that's coming in at, because I do not see it anywhere specifically. Like normally there should be a number jumping out that's like 17%. So let's go down to the Hitch campaign. Hitch. There's the Hitch campaign. So yeah, I don't see where it is in here. I mean, I can tell you which ASIN it is, but I don't even see why they're saying it's costing so much. Because I see a total in sales and a total in total return on advertising. Those are significant. I wouldn't say those are low at all. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if it's one of these that's just not super high, and maybe there's an ad report that's not. So I'm gonna go and run the ad report that you ran. So for the month, you just did month to date. Hitch campaign. Yep, it's not showing up there. That might be something that we submit a support ticket to as well. Figure out kind of what's going on, why this is happening, because if it's showing up and we can see it in the advertising section, but we can't see which keywords, we could just put in the keywords, pause the keywords that aren't converting very well, that are probably pretty high, because I mean, to have an 18% versus 2 is going to be significant. So let me know if this all makes sense or if you have any other questions. All right, talk to you soon.